Have you ever wondered why fasting is recommended by many health experts and what benefits it could possibly bring to your body? A valid question indeed. So let's dive into the mystery of fasting. Originating from the dawn of human civilization, fasting has been an integral part of various cultures and religions. From the spiritual practices of Buddhism and Christianity to the sacred month of Ramadan in Islam, fasting has been deeply ingrained in our societal fabric. But it's not just about spiritual enlightenment or religious rituals. In the modern era, fasting has been adopted by the health and fitness world as a tool for enhancing physical health. It's a practice that has stood the test of time, transitioning from ancient rituals to modern health strategies. So why is this centuries-old practice now a buzzing trend in the health and wellness community? It turns out there's more to fasting than just a spiritual practice. It's a potent tool for physical health and wellness. To understand how fasting benefits us, we need to delve into the science behind it. Our bodies are marvels of biological engineering, designed to adapt and survive in a variety of situations. When we fast, our bodies go through several stages, each with its own unique benefits. The first stage begins about 8 hours after our last meal. Our bodies have used up the glucose from that meal and start to burn stored fat instead. This process is called lipolysis, and it leads to the production of ketone bodies. These ketones become a primary source of energy, especially for our brains, which is quite fascinating considering our brains are energy-hungry organs. As we move into the second day of fasting, the level of ketone bodies rises significantly. This metabolic shift from using glucose to ketones is commonly known as ketosis. It's a state that not only promotes fat loss, but also has been linked to increased mental clarity and concentration. But the benefits don't stop there. Around the same time, a process called autophagy kicks in. You can think of autophagy as a kind of spring cleaning for your cells. It involves the breakdown of old, damaged cell parts, which are then recycled and used to build new, healthier cells. This process is crucial for maintaining cellular health and function. And finally, fasting has a profound impact on insulin sensitivity. When we eat, our bodies release insulin to help process the sugars in our food. However, constant eating means constant insulin release, which can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to diabetes. Fasting gives our bodies a break from this cycle, allowing insulin levels to drop and our cells to become more sensitive to its effects. All these biological processes brought about by fasting work in harmony to optimize our body's function. They help us burn fat more efficiently, maintain cellular health, and improve our metabolic health. So fasting essentially triggers a sort of reset in our bodies, optimizing energy use and cellular function. One of the most popular reasons people fast is for weight loss. But how does it work? To answer this, we must first understand the body's response to fasting. When we stop eating for a period of time, our bodies begin to use stored fat for energy. This is a survival mechanism, an ancient adaptation to times of scarcity. As our bodies burn this stored fat, we lose weight. Fasting also impacts our metabolic rate, which is the rate at which our bodies burn calories. Several studies have shown that short-term fasting can actually increase our metabolic rate, helping us burn even more calories. Thus, when we fast, we're not only burning stored fat, but we're also increasing the rate at which we burn calories. Now let's talk about appetite regulation. Fasting can help regulate our hunger hormones, namely ghrelin, also known as the hunger hormone. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that fasting reduces the levels of ghrelin, making you feel less hungry. So when we fast, we're not just burning calories, we're also potentially reducing our appetite. Now, this doesn't mean that fasting is the only or even the best way to lose weight. Traditional calorie restriction diets can also be effective. However, the difference lies in how the weight loss is achieved. Calorie restriction diets often involve constant hunger and a slower metabolism as the body adapts to the reduced calorie intake. Fasting, on the other hand, works with the body's natural processes, utilizing stored fat for energy and potentially reducing hunger. It's important to note, however, that everyone's body responds differently to fasting. Some people may find it incredibly beneficial, while others may not. It's always best to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new diet or weight loss plan. Fasting, therefore, can be a powerful strategy for weight loss, working in harmony with our body's natural processes. Did you know that fasting can also boost your brain health? Indeed, as counterintuitive as it may sound, going without food for a certain period can have profound effects on your brain function. A fascinating synergy between the stomach and the brain. Fasting is not just about shedding pounds or detoxifying your body. It's also about promoting brain vitality. But how, you may wonder, does this work? Well, when we fast, our bodies kick into a mode known as ketosis. This is when, instead of glucose, our bodies start using ketones as a major energy source. Ketones are a type of molecule produced by the liver during periods of low food intake. And it turns out, our brains love ketones. Research has shown that ketones may encourage the growth of new brain cells, a process known as neurogenesis. This doesn't just mean more brain cells, but also more connections, more complexity, and ultimately more brain power. It's like upgrading your brain's hardware. Fasting also appears to improve our mood and focus. By reducing inflammation and oxidative stress, it may help to balance our mood and enhance our ability to concentrate. Think of it as a natural mood enhancer and a focus booster rolled into one. Now here's something truly remarkable. Preliminary research suggests that fasting might even help prevent neurodegenerative diseases. These are conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's that cause the slow, tragic erosion of our cognitive abilities. Fasting seems to activate certain protective mechanisms in the brain, potentially slowing down the progression of these diseases and offering hope for future treatments. But, as always, remember, moderation is key. Fasting should be approached responsibly and under proper guidance. It's not about starving yourself, but about giving your body and brain a chance to reset, refresh, and rejuvenate. So fasting isn't just about a healthier body, it's about a sharper, more resilient mind too. Here's an intriguing question. Could fasting be the key to a longer and healthier life? It's a tantalizing prospect, isn't it? The idea that something as simple as skipping meals could potentially add years to your life. Let's take a closer look at the research. A number of studies have suggested that fasting can influence the aging processes in our bodies. You see, as we age, our cells naturally accumulate damage. This cellular damage is a major factor in the aging process, contributing to everything from wrinkles to chronic diseases. Fasting, it seems, might be able to slow this damage down. The reason lies in a process known as autophagy. Autophagy is a kind of cellular housekeeping, where our bodies clean out damaged cells and regenerate new ones. Fasting has been shown to stimulate autophagy, helping to keep our cells healthy and robust. But that's not all. Fasting also appears to reduce oxidative stress in our bodies. Oxidative stress occurs when there's an imbalance between free radicals, unstable molecules that can harm cells, and our body's ability to counteract them. High levels of oxidative stress have been linked to aging and a host of diseases. By reducing oxidative stress, fasting could potentially slow down the aging process and keep us healthier for longer. And then there's the role of fasting in promoting cellular repair. When we fast, our bodies switch from growth mode to repair mode. This shift allows our bodies to focus on repairing damaged cells, potentially slowing down the aging process and reducing the risk of age-related diseases. So, could fasting be the fountain of youth that we've been searching for? It's a tantalizing thought, but it's important to remember that more research is needed. Fasting is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it needs to be used wisely and under the guidance of a healthcare professional. While more research is needed, fasting holds promising potential for promoting longevity and warding off age-related diseases. Indeed, the potential of fasting is vast, and its full benefits are yet to be uncovered. But one thing is for sure, it's an exciting area of research, and we can't wait to see what future studies reveal. So fasting isn't just a trend, it's a scientifically backed practice with numerous health benefits. It's a journey, a lifestyle change, and it's not just about skipping meals. It's about giving your body the break it deserves, allowing it to tap into stored fat for energy, leading to weight loss. Fasting isn't just about shedding pounds either. It's about boosting brain health. It enhances neuroplasticity and cognitive function, making you sharper, more focused, and mentally agile. And let's not forget the potential longevity benefits. Fasting may help slow the aging process, giving you more vibrant years to enjoy life. But remember, it's not one size fits all. Your fasting regimen should be tailored to your lifestyle and health status. And And most importantly, before starting any fasting regimen, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional. Stay healthy, and until next time, keep asking questions and seeking answers.